In 2014, Scottish people will be voting for a referendum about their country's independence from the United Kingdom. What does this mean to everyday people in Scotland? What are your thoughts about Scotland becoming independent from the United Kingdom?
Well, personally and as a member of the SNP, we feel that since powers were devolved from the Westminster government, we feel that it's a natural next step for Scotland to become a fully independent country. That is my personal opinion and the opinion of the Scottish National Party.
My thoughts is to me it would be a very good thing.
I'm for Scottish independence.
I think it could be quite good for Scotland to become independent.
I'm actually not favour of it at all. I'm in favour of the union.
My opinion is altogether is alright.
No, I have no preference.
An awful lot of Scottish people don't think that Scotland can survive on her own.
What's your thought about Scottish independence?
Yeah, I'm for Scottish independence because I think we've got our own industry, our own textile industry and our developing games industry. I think we can do quite well for ourselves rather than having all the decisions made for us from down south.
Do you still want Scotland to be part of the United Kingdom, or you want Scotland to be fully independent from the United Kingdom?
No, I think we should still be part of the United Kingdom. I think we should be part of the United Kingdom. But it'd be good for us to still have our independence.
I know like this separate. Okay, all sticks all together, then no broke anybody.
Now, Scotland is a nation. Scotland is a country which is independent in every single sphere, with the exception of the political side of it.
Personally, I think it's a good thing. Even if I was slightly worse off, I think the pride that people have in their country is much greater and they work better when their country's standing on its own 2 feet.
What do you think are the benefits of Scotland becoming independent?
Well, I think we're very lucky to live in Scotland. It's a land of real diversity. We have our North Sea oil, which is worth an estimated £1.1 trillion. At the moment, we don't see any of the revenue from that. The money is shipped off down to Westminster. And we believe that the real benefit of Scottish independence would be that we would have a say in how our money is spent. And that is the most important thing. We look at our food and drink industry. Whisky, for example, is one of our best natural exports. We have our media industry. We have many filmmakers now coming over to Scotland making films. We have a financial service, which is one that isn't really touched on a lot, but Edinburgh is fast becoming one of the financial centres of the world, has fantastic financial services, and many multinational companies are now looking on Edinburgh to manage its finances. So I feel that the main point of independence is to make the decisions which are most important to the Scottish people are made in Scotland.
Being fully independent, yeah, because there'll be more finance from the councils and the local governments to repair our roads and our transport rather than all be shared out over the UK.
I don't think there would be a huge difference because what we get back from England is actually less than what we give them anyway, so that wouldn't really make any difference. But you've got less of a population to look after. There's only 4.5 million people in Scotland compared to, 73 million in the UK. And you're trying to use the money from Scotland, Wales, England and Ireland to look after all these people. Whereas Scotland could easily look after its own 4.5 million with the money that it gets from its revenue.
I think it's the wrong time for Britain to break up in bits in the middle of a recession. Independence is probably a step too far at the moment.
Scotland has one of the highest highest unemployment rate in United Kingdom. What's your take on that?
Well, it's obviously a major problem. Our employment rates are actually higher than the United Kingdom average, which is good because we're doing this under devolved powers. You look at Spain, for example, and 50% of young people in Spain are out of work. It is still a major problem in Scotland, and I think everybody, certainly every young person, has conceded to the fact that jobs are extremely hard to come by.
An awful lot of the Scottish economy has been starved of money and of development, which we could do on our own. And I'm willing to bet that if Scotland was independent, the unemployment rate here would be far lower than it is in certain parts of it.
Everywhere is struggling now for work. You can't get jobs anywhere, even graduates. I know several graduates who have got master's degrees in psychology, and they've been signing on for the last 2 years because nobody will take you in without experience.
Debate about Scottish independence, has it affected your business at all in any way?
No. Not that I've noticed.
Being part of the United Kingdom, has it affected your life anyway at all?
Not really, except for when you go on holiday abroad and then automatically they call you English.
You might think you're from Wales because they get a bit mixed up with the accents.
Whereas I think the Scots have a better reputation abroad than the English.
And the taxi driver asked me where I was from. I said, I'm from Scotland. I said, can you not tell by the accent? He went, yeah, but I don't actually know whereabouts in England that is.
So what's your vote going to be in 2014?
I would probably say no.
But if Scotland do go for independence, they no doubt will benefit in the long run.